Abusia arahusem bi asi ewo ye Amanase na arahusem ni nyina ne se enchei na ye nipa kunkuma ekoso ewo my ganem kaso akora bi si ewo ho na de da so aye ka ho asem aye nya hu ba bi akosi na enkonfo bi akopiem ewo Amanase na de omo eye ne so omaye omo so omo ye abodamfo na omo timi afa nsuo edi eduro edi agu nsuo nim edi ema akora ketwa de anom na wei na asodafo bi ana omo ho ehunu se de akoye eye enye no mo question Acquah no mo interrogate no na ni tietia ni tintin nyina ne se de kosi ya ne se Acquah emodam na emum ode aduro na agu nsuom ede ma obi di hye se onnom na onumum entimi entwene moja emfankoye de wode koye na omo chi saa brantie ewieye na omo je phone fini nsam no eho ana ko obi eba ye kwansini anche na omo bi se asempacho de asem no se na de atwen wa o mma de moja no mfa mma na and was say, ye the moja ne bana problem bi na esinti yesre we de be yankabra oba no na eje kru mani nyina tu se no so ankomo ekobo na bi ekoje no na omo hu ni se saa eye komfo na enam no so e ma brantie nko obedi saa wuo no eye in connection with asemesi e wo kasoa no we eye asem a asi e wo emenase a enye asemto production umi ehwe enioma a ekoso no yi ni se Ghana ho no enioma ayehu enkofo jinkofo bi nkwa efiri omu nsam yedwene ho ayente ase utim sensem bi ebobo na sensem bi koso ewo Ghana e wose yetimi ka ho asem wei enam so ema mu kopie mu ewo ba bi a ohenepon a oti enkuru no so no age nkofo akwahye ema demonstration kese pa ekoso wo ho a enya asem ketwa ba de din kan tie asekro ana asa adekro potia ekofa sansem we nyina baaye eyewitness ana omo ho no eka asem kuresi ankasa ache.
He decided to take one of our brother's son to the spot, so he was giving drink to the small boy, but the small boy was insisting that he's not going to drink. So since people put him on the spot, they were monitoring his actions. So immediately they rushed on him and was asking him the reason why he was giving the guy those items. So they asked him what is it, and he said it's water. But when they took it from him and they checked, it wasn't water. It was appetition mixed with some things, you understand.
In another footage, a car is ablaze. Richard explains what happened.
It belongs to one of the priest wasn't around, so it belonged to one of the priests. That's Wazinga. That car was 247 roaming in the town. 247. The chief called them and they obeyed instruction. Then came that they were like they wanted to do something so that they will escape. Then the chief called for the youth. And her husband, the priestess husband, is also the priest. But before you go there, you go and see the priest before the priestess before you see the husband. The priest. He decided to take one of our brother's son to the spot. So he was giving drink to the
Abusiafo say na branche na edi tudwa emra na omubusa na de cropot ya kofa asa asemu nyina baaye no na omo ehwene no ebeje nkofo no efiri omu nsam edi omo ko ohene ni fie ho no demonstration kese koso because na youth na ni abre epeso omu kum saa anipa na wono no beche obi mojade akono sei na kosi ewo ho emra omo ko ye ohene ni fie. Okay, nti youth no eni abre ankom peso mu kum eye abrantie na ono eye no so ye bodamfo bepie eye Amanase ho a okofa nsuo anasa apetashi edi eduro sa fra ya wode ma akora aketwa anom na senko wodan wode na kwa akokunu na nkadie no wo peso wode yanu omo etwere eye nsem kese a eto so a enya asem ketwa kakra bi Nyankopon na je omo na nkofo omo ko ye koje sa abrantie ya oye kromfo ya nko obedi sa awudie no eye a police fo mkopie mu ahemfo mkopie ho enkofo tito mkopie ho nyina GBTs ni bi ebi kai nyina lija atumu a ye hyehye no ye paapai ohene no nso fie ho ene enoma mebire ho mu hu ni se sa nkofo nyina in connection with noma a ekoso na youth no ebo enjo so yenkotie nsem a omudi tudwa emra ye frɛ eye opanyina no owo ho bia wonim nsem poten koso no yentire odi tudwa.
Well, these gentlemen are suspected to be syndicates who are involved in the rituals, killing of people for rituals. Last weekend, there was a big funeral in Amanase near Som in the eastern region. And the people realized that a couple of mad people had been roaming in the town. These are mad people that are not noted to be part of them. So the people became anxious and started monitoring these people. So yesterday, one of the mad persons gave a drink to a 5-year-old boy, and then some soldiers who had also come to town for the funeral realized that the mad person was giving a local substance to the young guy. So they questioned him, why is it that a madman you are giving a drink to this young boy? And then they forcibly took the drink from him, and they realized that the drink contained tramadol. So in effect, he was trying to get the young man drunk so that he is able to do whatever he wants to do with the boy. So the soldiers accosted him, and in the course of interrogation, he had a phone call from a gentleman who supposed to be a priest. So the soldiers pretended that the gentleman is the owner of the phone, is the rightful person the guy was talking to. So they immediately they answered the call. He questioned why the guy has delayed. Is he not bringing the blood? Blah blah blah. So they insisted that the priest should come to Amanase because there is a problem there. So when he got to town, the youth also announced, and then they attempted lynching him. So the chief had to go in and then get the suspect into his palace and called in the police to come and settle the matter. The youth was very anxious to lynch these people. So they called for reinforcements from Suhum and other areas, and then they came to take the suspect out of the chief's palace. The youth were so anxious, just upset, so they pelted stone at the chief's palace, distracted some properties there, including the sliding windows and doors. The roof of the chief's house was also affected heavily. A police car was also distracted, including the Suhum District Police Commander also had his fair share of the beating because of the pelting of stone. Some of the stone hit him and blah blah blah. But they managed to take these 5 suspects to the Suhum District Police Command as of last night, and police says that they are still investigating the matter. Now, the people are alleging that these 2 priests who are involved in this matter, one Wazenge and Togbijo, are connected to the priestess at Kaswa, the recent killing of the 2 young boys in Kaswa. They allege that they are connected to the woman. So that is why they are very much angry, wanting to be given the opportunity to unleash instant justice on this person. So the police are having the 5 persons there in their custody. Investigation is still ongoing as of this morning.
Etiabusiafo nsem sei enwade tu dwa ebra omo frɛ no to ahoma no so o kyerɛkyerɛ mu ɛkyerɛ ye etiefo ene adofo a omo epese omo hu na de kropoten ekofa saa nsensem ni nyina ede baaye no. Sei Ghana ɛhɔ no ayehu. Da bia ye ka wo hɔ a na adwo, wo hɔ a na asa apagya. Ɛyɛ den na kwabra ne ntimi sɔre na ɔno mumu fa ɛyɛ apatashi ɛde ade gum no nam enkurase no de mankwara anom omuda no no waku mo atwo mogya de kwa akoma obi we enyi nyankopon na ebo aya nke akotwe nkwara yi mogya abusua share video very important.